So today I'm ranking the worst people of all time, or just bad people in general. I was trying to think of more people, but I just couldn't think of any more. Like, I tried my best. Do you guys have any like suggestions for evil people? I had Dharma, but like Dharma's kind of boring. Like, who cares about Dharma? So far on the list, this is who we have. We have Jeffrey Epstein. We got Kim Jong Un. Kim Jong. We got Diddy, that's a classic. We had to put him on there. We got the Austrian painter guy. We got EDP 445. Yeah, I don't know why he's next to this guy. Next up we got Young Philly, blah blah blah. We got Pol Pot. If you guys don't know, I'll tell you later. I'll drop my ball knowledge. You know, I'm actually a smart guy. Let's start off. The first bad person we're gonna be ranking, Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, so this guy is known for like touching kids and like getting massages from kids and other strange things like that. I don't know what else he's done, but a lot of weird kid related stuff, you know. Trafficking, I think. He's a P word. Yeah, pretty much. He's a P word. That sounds racist, but like no, not that P word, but like that P word, you know. By the way, let's go through the tiers first. Not evil, low-key cool, misunderstood, very evil, should burn in hell. I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely not evil. I mean, he is evil, but he's not in tier not evil, you know. TK is not evil, bro. What the hell? So you wanna put TK and flipping Joseph Stalin on the same list? I don't think their crimes are comparable, but he should probably burn in hell. I'm not gonna lie, but he is very evil. I don't know, cause he didn't like. Yes, I'm not denying that he's an evil human being. Should he burn in hell though? Yeah, probably. Okay, I'm gonna put him in burn in hell because, you know, PR. Kim Jong-un. Okay, I don't think he should burn in hell, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's a bit too drastic for him. Very evil. I don't know about very evil either. He's just a dictator, bro. Dictators are like that. Just because he denied being evil doesn't mean he's not evil. I'm gonna put him in very evil for now. That might change later on. We'll see how the rest of the tier list is looking and then we'll change it accordingly. Next up, Diddy. I was kind of waiting for this one, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I always thought this. He looks like Kai Cenat and Kai Cenat looks like him. They might be related. Yo, conspiracy theory. Right now, Kai Cenat is a produce of a Diddy party. He's like from a freak off. He was born at a freak off or something. Ooh, and that's why he's an industry plant. Ooh, and that's why he gets all these rapper collabs. Ooh, theory unlocked. He is quite evil. He's not cool. I wouldn't say he's cool. I'm debating between okay. These tiers are a bit too like far apart. Like it goes from low key cool, misunderstood kind of is a bit like, you know what I'm saying? And then it goes to very evil. I don't know if I could put Diddy in misunderstood. I'm putting Diddy in misunderstood, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Diddy's misunderstood. Okay. 1 second. My bad, guys. L streamer checking his phone. Just give me a second. Okay. Wait. Okay. Alright. Next up, we got my boy, Austrian painter. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys have seen those speeches translated into English, some of these speeches they sound so convincing, bro.
The German nation does not wish its interests to be determined and controlled by any foreign nation. France to the French, England to the English, America to the Americans, and Germany to the Germans. We are resolved to prevent the settlement in our country.
Bro, I'm telling you, he was good at propaganda, bro. I'm telling you, he was too good at propaganda. Like, bro, there's some more facts I know about him. Fun facts? I don't know if they're really fun facts though. Okay, he was a frustrated artist. I knew that. He once lived in a homeless shelter. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that one. He was wounded in I didn't know that either. He served time. Okay, I knew that. That's why he wrote Mein Kampf. What else? He never visited an extermination camp. Interesting. He championed animal welfare causes. Oh, look, see, he's kind of homeless. I mean, homeless. I mean, wholesome. Wholesome. Like, see, bro, I feel like this might be a crazy statement, but I believe I'm putting the Austrian painter in misunderstood and moving Diddy to very evil. Okay, no, that sounds crazy. I put the Austrian painter guy as better than Diddy. Okay, I don't know, bro. Whatever, just keep it going. Next up, we got EDP445. I'm not gonna lie. He's low-key cool. Like before he went out to get a cupcake, he was kind of cool. I used to watch his videos occasionally. And he was in a lot of memes. You might like his, but he's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. You worse than Diddy? Okay, no, that's a crazy statement. That's a crazy statement. You're saying. Wait, who are you saying is worse? Diddy? Wait, wait. Who's worse than Diddy? EDP's worse than Diddy? Nah, that's crazy. If you're saying that, that's crazy. That is a crazy take. Because I don't know about that. Do you know what Diddy did, LeBro? He did a lot of strange things to 12-year-old Justin Bieber. I mean, EDP was planning on it, but like, did he do it? I don't think so. So like, they both the same? Okay, no, that is crazy too. That is even crazier, bro. Okay, look, he did the crime. He planned on doing the crime. What do you think is worse, planning on doing it or doing it? I guess they're kind of the same, but he's not very evil. I can't put him in these tiers are too like far apart. Very evil and low key cool are like too close to each other. And misunderstood, that's like too. I don't know if you can put that there. I'm keeping EDP in low key cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. EDP was kind of cool. Like he made good videos. That sounds so messed up. But okay. If he didn't go meet the kid with a cupcake. Okay, no. If he didn't go meet. If he didn't leave his house to get a cupcake, maybe he would be like, in not evil. But okay. Moving on. Young Philly, blood, young Philly. You guys don't know, bro. He's a musical genius, a talent beyond talents. I'm too tempted to get higher, too tempted for desire. Tell me he's not musically talented, bro. Mustache Man's not doing this. Diddy's not doing this. I want to make this short, bro. Stop done. Okay. Let's get back on on schedule. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Philly, he's a musical talent. Let's be honest here. Philly's a musical talent. I'm putting in. I don't know if I can put him in not evil, bro. Philly's not evil, bro. I don't care if Philly's not evil. Blood, he's not evil. I swear he's not evil. Blood. Oh, someone's messaging. What the flip is this, bro?
Molesting me one night, and then I woke up. My friend started molesting me one night, and then
Yo. What the hell is my friend sending me?
My friend started molesting me one night.
What? Alright, anyways. Okay, let's continue. Don't know what that little segment was, but next up we got Pol Pot. Okay, now it's time to drop my history knowledge, my bone knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so Pol Pot, he was a dictator as well, I think. Okay, let's do a little bit of research about him. Okay, you just missed the Philly segment, bro. I'm doing a list of the worst people ever. Yeah, you can see where that guy got put. Blood. Philly's not evil, blood. I say he's not evil, blood. What do you think, guys? What do you think of the list so far? Not evil, low-key cool, misunderstood, very evil, and should burn in hell. I think so far it's going pretty good. Blood, he's not evil, blood. I swear he's not evil. EDP, look, okay. Should I put Philly in very evil? No. I'm not gonna lie. Put Diddy burn in hell. Okay. That I don't mind that. I kind of want. I kind of just want to put Philly at very. Okay, I'm gonna put Philly at misunderstood. Chill. Okay, Philly is going in misunderstood with the mustache guy, the Austrian painter. Don't ask why, bro. I feel like Philly, he's a musical talent, and the mustache guy, he's talented in art. They're both like, you know, talented in a way. The rest of these guys are just weirdos, like straight up. They didn't make Tempted. They didn't make, you know, Mein Kampf. They're not like the rest of them. Okay, so yeah, that's why I have young Philly next to the mustache guy. I think that's pretty, you know, understandable. Okay, but yeah, let's go back to the Pol Pot. Okay, yeah, this guy he like did some crazy genocide or something in Cambodia. Yo, Mose with the raid. Yo, my boy with the raid. Thank you. Yo, what's up? Guys? Yeah, hey. Twerk. It's been a while. I'm getting, you know, Shadows of Evil. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. W raid. Right now I'm doing a tier list of the most evil people. If you guys fought for us, no, I don't do that anymore. I'm retired from that. Bounce that shit, fought boy. Okay, KYS, bro. Bro, my friend tried using Pol Pot as a comeback to me. You gotta get new friends, bro. What do you think of the list so far, guys? What the fuck is it? Okay, chill. Let me do a explanation of everything so far. Yeah, tier list of the worst people. Okay, so EDP is low-key cool. I'm not gonna lie, EDP had that. He had that, like, you know, that motion back in the day. Like, he had the memes, you know, he was on top of his business. Misunderstood. We got Young Philly, blah. Young Philly, blah. I feel like Young Philly's misunderstood. He doesn't ask for consent, but he's kind of misunderstood, you know. Like, he's a funny guy. He's talented in music. He's got a long word and good manners. Okay, let's move on to the next guy. We got the mustache guy. Okay, the reason I'm putting him in misunderstood, don't get me wrong. He had some facts about him that were like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they make him seem misunderstood. For example, he was a vegan. He helped sick animals. What else? Those a lot more stuff. He killed millions of. Okay, yeah, don't get me wrong, but you know, there's a chance he might be misunderstood. You might be misunderstood. I'm not saying he is misunderstood. It's like Pain from Naruto. Exactly. Why does it make me vegan forsake that shit? Okay, listen. He's just vegan. I don't know, bro. I don't know. He's just misunderstood. Man killed 3 million Jews and basically made him go extinct. Okay, no, I don't think they were extinct. Or did they? 271,000. How do you know the exact number, you freak? But yeah, I think you misunderstood that, Simon. Whatever. Let's continue. We got Kim Jong-un. I don't know. He's just like, you know, kind of there. Like, who really cares about him? Like, he's evil, but he's evil to his own people. He's not doing anything else to anyone else. So, you know, like, he's just like, you know, no, bro, give some justice. Should I put him in misunderstood? Do you think Kim Jong-un is meant to be in... He isn't even that bad. I mean, you know, you look... he's misunderstood. Are you sure, though? Are you sure he's misunderstood? I mean, because I was debating this before you lot came. I was debating whether I should put him in misunderstood as well. Bro, there's people like Stalin, Osama, Epstein. Okay, you're kind of right. I'm not gonna lie. Kim might move up to like the Philly tier. What is this tier? Like, if anyone looked at this, Philly, the mustache guy, and Kim Jong-un in the same tier. What? What is this tier? Okay. Anyways, we have to move on. Pol Pot, yeah, this guy should burn in hell, bro. That guy's evil, pure evil, and there's not even like a redeeming factor. Stalin, Stalin, yeah, I can't lie. That guy was. Who's Pol Pot? Okay, low drop. So basically, this guy's some Cambodian brother. He did like some genocide and he killed like babies and like kids and like literally everyone. Yeah, he was quite a bad guy, you know. Literally no redeeming facts about him. Let's look at 5 facts about him, you know. Here are 5 facts. I mean, Japan did that shit as well in the 1940s. That is true. But like, there's not really one guy to blame, right? That was just them. He wanted to eliminate cities entirely. Okay, yeah, maybe that's why he's at the bottom. He abolished money, religion, and Bomba Clan. This guy was evil. He didn't even get punished. He killed 2 million brothers. Oh my days. Oh my goodness. 2 million brothers. This guy might be like the worst. Okay, yeah, I can't. That guy. What a KDR. Okay, chill. That's bad PR. I can't lie. That's bad PR. Okay, yeah, we'll put him at the bottom. Stalin. What's Stalin's K count? You know, because I have to like, you know, what should I say? What is Who bomber seed? 3.5 million. 3.5 million. These guys got some crazy KDs, bro. Burning hell. Yeah, I can't lie. He was even evil to his own kids, bro. Like I think the mustache guy was like nice to his own family. Like he didn't beat his wife. I think. Why is Genghis not there? Genghis is right here. But yeah. I don't think the mustache guy beat his wife. But I think Stalin used to like beat up his own son and like abuse him and stuff. So he's going at the bottom with the rest of these 3, my bad. Okay, next up we got Genghis Khan. Okay, fun fact about Genghis Khan. The first person he ever killed was his half brother, who the reason why he killed him was because one day they were hunting. They were hunting in the forest. Basically, okay. Let's start from the beginning. I'm gonna drop some Genghis lore for you guys real quick. So Genghis, he used to be part of a tribe. Okay, he used to be part of a tribe, and then his brother or his half brother, I'm not too sure, something like that. They got exiled with their mom. They got exiled from the tribe, and they had to survive alone. So them 3, they had to sustain themselves. They had to hunt. So Genghis and his brother were going hunting, and then they came back. They came back with fish. They came back to the house to eat it. The brother eats all the fish in front of their face. He eats too much fish, bro. He eats too much of that fish. And Genghis like, yo, you pussy, yo, what you doing? And then so Genghis just pews his brother. He pews his brother for eating all the fish, and that was the first person he ever killed. Yeah, that was a fun fact. I'm gonna put him in very evil though, because people in my family have the surname Khan, so like they wouldn't have that surname without him. So I'm gonna put Genghis Khan in very evil. I don't know about burning hell though. He also kind of like went around a lot. Yeah, I remember this other story about him. Okay, this is kind of like complicated. I don't really want to like turn this into some storytelling session. I'll tell you guys another time. 1 in 12 people are related to him. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, in Asia. Yeah, I saw that. And did you guys know this? Do you guys know about the Genghis Khan birthmark? So this blue spot is on like one in a few babies in Mongolia and like China and some of these other countries. They have like a blue mark on their butt, babies, when they're born, and then it goes away, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, and that's from Genghis Khan, by the way. Wow. Osama was a CIA agent. 9/11 an inside job. I can't lie, I've been thinking this since I was a kid. Like, it seems like everything just fell together too easily. Like, why? Oh yeah, why would you do such a big terrorist attack? And there was no gain. Maybe a Jew, possibly. You actually never know. Should I put him in very evil? Or should I put? I'm gonna put him in very evil, cause like he also, you know, after he was gone, he made every Muslim kid look like a Taliban, a terrorist. So you know, slap him in very evil because he gave me a bad reputation. All right, next up we got Mussolini. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who he is, so I'm just gonna throw him in burning hell. I know he created fascism and like you know some other stuff. Benito Mussolini, yeah, that guy. Yeah, just slap him in burning hell. Osama again. I don't know why he's here again. He wasn't that bad. Yeah, I'll just throw him in very evil, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep him very evil because, yeah, he's low key cool. Is he? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know him. I'm just gonna. Okay, I'll put him in misunderstood, and that's it. That's it. Because I don't really know him that well. Like I'm not good. I don't know any of them that well. But like you get my point. Okay, I don't know why Osama's here again and he's here again. Let's put them there. Next up we got Jack the Ripper. If you're wondering how he has a face here, I don't know. You tell me, bro. I was confused as well. But okay. Let me tell you about this guy. He just X'd off 6 prostitutes for no reason, no apparent reason at all, and then just disappeared, bro. He didn't even get caught. He just slice 6 man gone. I think it was more than that as well. I don't know. Maybe it was 13. I don't really remember. But just X'd them all off and didn't get caught. He just lived the rest of his life. Oh yeah, but back when I was younger, I just killed like 6 guys and no one ever caught me. He had so much aura, bro. Tell me Jack the Ripper doesn't have aura. Bro, tell me Jack the Ripper doesn't have aura. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. He's aura farming, even in whatever this is. I don't know what the hell this is, but that is aura, bro. I don't care, that's aura. Okay, Jack the Ripper. Kill. What is Jack the Ripper's kill count? Okay, it was 5. It was 5. But there was probably more, I'm not gonna lie. There was no forensics, nothing. No chance of this brother getting caught. He just killed them all at night. Shing, 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 shing. Gone. No trace, no evidence. That is crazy work, I'm not gonna lie. Not evil? Okay, that's crazy. I don't know about not evil. I'm gonna put him in low-key cool. I'm gonna put Jack the Ripper in low-key cool. Because, solely for his aura purposes. Not evil is a bit of a stretch because he kind of like mutilated six ladies for like no reason. So I'm gonna keep him in low-key cool. So that's our list. Our list is looking a bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Why is it 2, bro? How do you get rid of them? Whatever, man. Where'd I put him? I don't know. Okay, this is the list we created. We got EDP and Jack the Ripper in low-key cool. We got do a tier list of the best people. Oh, who the hell cares about the best people, bro? Misunderstood. We got Philly, the mustache guy, King Jong, Mussolini. Then we got Very Evil, Genghis and Osama. Should burn in hell. We got Epstein, Diddy, Pol Pot, and Stalin. I think the list is pretty good. Do you guys think I should change anything? I don't know. I'm trying to like debate. Is there anything worth changing at the moment? Oh, too tempted to get higher. Bro, tell me Young Philly's not gifted, bro. He's gifted in the music.
Too tempted to get higher. Too tempted, I'm inside. I slipped again, but it's the temperature's fire. Too tempted to get higher. Too tempted, I'm inside. I slipped again, but
Okay, anyways, moving on. Bro, this guy's a monumental character, I'm telling you right now. Young Philly, generational talent. He'll always be generational. Blah. But yeah, thank you for watching my tier list. I appreciate you watching. This is my YouTube outro, by the way. Subscribe and stuff like that. Pew pew. Yeah, see you guys soon. Toodles.